As an educator of preschool and kindergarten children, I always thought that when we empower them to critically think, we give them the best tool not just for learning, but for leading a path in life that can think of a problem-solving solutions for any challenges that might meet along their way. Creativity is the ability to think outside the box. And if you ask why creativity can be such a powerful tool, well, this is not a straightforward answer. Creativity might look different for everyone. This is because creativity needs to be nurtured. As Case and Balkin explained, we need to create a community of thinkers where teachers and students are partners and negotiate in decision making, collaborate, engaged in open ended learning. We can apply creativity anywhere. The way we play, the way we think, the way we talk, the way we write, how we dress. Therefore, creativity is a process. We see creative work in arts, and we think someone is creative when he or she creates something that we have never thought of it. Therefore, creativity is original to someone. As a matter of fact, I think creativity can be in every field and in every path of life. Sir Robinson said that in order to cultivate creativity, first we need to stimulate imagination. Creativity is cultivated and nurtured. If we see young children playing, we see how imaginative they are. We all have it, we just need to cultivate it. I'm inviting you to my own idea of an educational scenario that nurtures creativity. Let's open the door to the limitless opportunities, the natural environment. John Huckenberry reported the research that discovered greater mental acuity after a nature walk. In fact, he added that Albert Einstein and the philosopher Kurt Gödel, two of the most brilliant people, walked every day in the gardens of Princeton campus. For the last few years, there is a lot of research on how natural materials can nurture creativity on young children. There is also research about creating a natural outdoor environment to foster learning and creativity in any age group and grade. A Danish study found that outdoor kindergartens were better than indoor classrooms at stimulating children's creativity. 58% of children were inventing their own games while outside, compared to 16% of children of indoor classrooms. The study associated students' creativity to Luspart's theory. The more natural materials, the higher the creativity. The outdoor environment for children, preschoolers, and kindergartens doesn't contain crayons and paper, plastic toys, and puzzles. In this environment, the children have one tool to use, their imagination. David Sobel explains that outdoor free play offers the developing of executive functioning skills. Children who play outdoors encounter natural situations where they constantly have to find problem solving solutions. Problem solving requires a higher thinking skill and combines cognitive functions such as planning, organizing, sequencing, and decision making. For example, when playing with mud, children are involved in testing its properties. They manipulate it through trial and error, use their imagination on creating models out of the mud, collaborate with each other, and making decisions without any teacher directive. My role will be to encourage them to use language to describe what they're doing. I will also be motivating them to ask help from their peers so they can collaborate and make sure that I engage every learner in meaningful thinking. Any solving dilemmas that arise from play are solved with cooperation, compromise, and negotiation. Teaching the intellectual tools. Playing outside, children will be able to make a fair number of choices and reasoned decisions. Is it safe? Can I do this? Do I need this? How can I get down from here? Students will be able to think more effectively if they understand a few basic concepts related to thinking. Being outside, children have to deal with consequences. What would happen if I climb up the tree? If I lose my balance? If I move that rock? Or if I splash in the puddle? They solve problems and find solutions. Thinking strategies are most closely aligned with what are loosely called skills. Children will ask questions to probe for more information about things they encounter. Look for connections between what is already known and what is new. Being outdoors, builds on social skills and socio-emotional intelligence. Having to care for others and providing help to those who need it are healthy habits of mind. While outside, children are exposed to various experiences that builds on their background knowledge. For example, having to stay close to others, it's because children know the dangers that might encounter being alone. Or having to dress appropriately to play outside requires some background knowledge about the weather. Finally, the intellectual tools can also serve as criteria for assessing creativity.